It's the 13th of May and today is the first time that we're allowed to go out back in the camper, but not to sleep anywhere. So all we're going to do is go out and head for a place called Firle Beacon, which is the place where it all started. That was our first night in a wild storm. Anyway, let's see what it's like out in the big outdoors. So, like most people, we've been exercising every day, but just doing local walks near to our home. But this is the first time we've been out in the camper since the lockdown began in the UK. This is the town of Lewes, and there seems to be almost nobody out and about. For this trip, we've only come 19 miles, and it's taken us about half an hour to get here. Yeah, I thought there'd be a few up here. We're clearly not the only ones with this idea. Quite a few cars here, a few people sitting out in chairs, but all keeping their distance from each other. This is the South Downs National Park, looking west to Lewes and south here to Brighton on the coast. God, that was nearly overfilled. You're going to have to get your pouring skills back, lady.
Tea or coffee?
I'll have a builder's tea, please. Tide's out on that one.
Well, that one was overfilled. I've got to allow room for milk.
Too righty. So we're up here on Firle Beacon, and as I thought, there are many other people up here, but they're all social distancing, so everybody's safe. And it is so nice to be back out in the little red camper. It's surprising how quickly we've forgotten how we operate in this van, because we couldn't even remember what we used to do with tea bags.
It has got a liner in it.
Yeah.
It's easier when it was the little bin.
Yeah, but not one of the ones the bin got full. It isn't.
No. Okay, it's done.
First cup of tea since lockdown. So, do you know how long ago it was since we escaped from Spain?
That was the day we came back on the Eurotunnel, was the 27th of February.
Yeah, 27th of February.
13th of May today, so
Blimey.
it's a month and a half.
A month
really.
and a half
Yeah.
of going stir crazy.
Could be the longest time we've been at home since we've retired.
Yeah, I think it is without a doubt.
Yeah.
Malted milk biscuits are yummy. I thought there'd be more people up here actually, didn't you?
Well, it's not such a nice day, so
Yeah, it's a bit windy, isn't it?
it's about what I thought, really. It's not nice enough to sit outside, so people aren't going to flock here, are they?
We are considering how we're going to go forwards with this camper van in. So at the moment you're only allowed to go out for day trips. So our interpretation is obviously of that is clearly you're not meant to stay out overnight.
But there's no limit on distance you can travel or time you can be out or the number of times you can go out in a day.
No, as long as you don't meet other people and you practice social distancing.
Yep.
So we've got lots of places we can go local to us. But as far as the New Forest for us, isn't it really?
Yeah, how long's that? About an hour and a half drive
I would think
each way. So you could go there for a day.
Yeah, we would have to be totally self-contained. So if we got all the food, packed all the food, the water, so we didn't have to go into shops and things. The only risk would be going into garages for fuel, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Which is low, as long as you use gloves and masks and wash your hands as soon as you've finished.
Yep.
So hopefully campsites will open again soon. Not that we would really want to use the campsites, but
No, maybe a good indication of that it's all right to travel if
Yeah.
the caravan sites are opening up.
yeah.
Then they must be expecting people to use them, so that'd be the time to get away somewhere.
So we are intending to make more videos. This will just be an update to let you know that we're back out in the van.
Hooray!
Hooray! If you would like to see this channel continue to grow, then the best way you can help us is by giving us a like and subscribing. That way YouTube will suggest our videos to more people. We've got all the time in the world, really.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. I suppose we could always get a second ridge monkey, couldn't we? And then you could do double pizza.
I think there's not enough space. Nice crispy base.
Yeah. I think 10 minutes is probably too long. We need to do it for 8 minutes. That's why I've set this timer on. You're the guinea pig. Pizza number 2, meat feast.
Different flavour this one. Ham, ground beef and pepperoni.
Give it a try. So these are frozen pizzas, and we find we have to do it one slice at a time because we've only got the one ridge monkey. And with the gas on the absolute lowest setting, it's currently taking 7 minutes to get them to just the way we like them.
Crispy.
Yeah. And we're off. Go down to New Haven now, shall we?
Yeah. By the sea.
Yeah. See if that car park we like is open. I've definitely become a fat lad since lockdown. Been having plenty of nice food, but not enough exercise. This platform is not normally here. I see it's called Wave Walker 1, and if you look that up on the internet, you'll see an animation of how it walks across the seabed. That's all for this video. If you've enjoyed it, please give us a like and consider subscribing. We'll see you next time in the Little Red Camper.